My name is Joyce Obalin. My name is Joyce Obalin. I'm a born of 1984, September 25th. I come from Gulu district. I lost my father during insurgency in northern Uganda. My father died when I was 5 years. So my mother escaped narrowly when they went to bring foodstuff from the village with my father. So my mother went to a neighborhood to borrow polythene bag for carrying foodstuff. Then when she went there, she took like 30 minutes. Then the rebel group came home. They got my father and arrested some neighborhood people. They brought them to our home. They told them to enter inside the house. So when they entered inside, there are over 30 people. Then they locked them and they burnt them in the house.
How many people?
They were over 30. So that is how my mother escaped. Then she ran. She slept in the bush for 5 days. Then she made her way up to Gulu town.
Did you see any of this?
Then after 1 week, where we were staying, we were given shelter. From then, after 1 week, then this rebel group also came. At night, they attacked us. So when they attacked us, they arrested all of us. Now from there, they were grouping people. Children, they grouped them separate. Girls, they grouped them separate. Boys, separate. Elderly people, they grouped them separate. So they were tying them with the ropes. Then from there, they killed, and I witnessed with my own eyes, though I was young, but I saw it using pounding stick.
Who did they kill?
They told them to lie down, boys, youth, 15 of them. They asked them to lie down. So you lie down, they ask your friend to get a pounding stick and hit you. And hit you on the back. And if you refuse to kill your friend, they will just slaughter you. So they give a pounding stick, they ask you to kill your friend. Then again they ask another one, they give a pounding stick. So they were killing what? One another. Then the last person, they just slaughter like a chicken. That is what I witnessed, and I will never forget that. Then from there we flee.
What about the children, the girls who were separate?
Children, for us, we were put separate.
The girls?
Yes. Then girls, they abduct all the girls. They went with the girls. Elderly people, they remained behind with the children. So I was also remained among children.
And the girls? What happened when they were adopted?
They abducted them. They took them to Sudan. But what we heard, they said that they exchanged them with the guns. And some never returned back up to now. Then afterwards, I had the auntie who lived in Kenya. Then when my auntie came, my mother requested her to go and take care of me, since the situation is not good for her to stay with me. For them big people, they know how to handle it. Then my auntie took me with her. I stayed with her. She was paying my school fees. I studied with her. Then from there, my auntie's husband. One day, when my auntie went for a workshop for 2 weeks, then my auntie left me at home with her 2 daughters. So I was the elder. Then that day, my auntie's husband came back from work. Then he told me that you go and dress for me my bed. Then I told him, I said, Uncle, you have never asked me to go and dress your bed, and auntie ever since I came to this house, she cannot allow me to enter your bedroom. Then he became aggression. Then I went, I dressed the bed, I got his clothes, I washed. Then in the evening, we served supper, we ate. After having supper, then he asked me to go and buy for him cigarette. Then I went, I bought for him cigarette, I brought for him. Then I went to our room, children's bedroom. So I also entered there. We slept. Then at around midnight, he opened the door. I heard someone touching me. I didn't know how he entered the house. I heard someone touching me. When I woken up like this, he was the one. Then he grabbed me, closing my mouth. He took me to his bedroom. So I tried to scream. He was covering my mouth. Then we started fighting. We fought. Then I became strengthless. He beat me up on my chest here. I tried to fight. I fought, but time came I could not fight anymore. Then he got a knife. He told me, if I scream anymore, he's going to kill me. After all, my auntie is not around, and my own people, they are not there. All of them, they have died. Then he raped me. And as a result of rape, I was also young, I was a virgin. Then I conceived a baby. So when my auntie returned, he threatened me that if I reveal that secret to my auntie, he is going to kill me. And he injured me badly. So I could not keep quiet. I told my auntie. After telling my auntie reported the matter to police. They arrested him. I was taken to the hospital for medical examination. They examined me and they found that I was pregnant. So there is nothing we could do. They contacted my mother, so my auntie decided to bring me back to my hometown. Then she told the sister, and after that, home people, they gathered. They were trying to find a way forward about this issue. Others were giving my mom advice to carry abortion, for this kid to be aborted. Then other people refused, and my elder sisters and brothers, they refused that I should not do that. They are going to take care of me. Then I stayed like that. I gave birth to my baby girl, and she's there. Right now, she's now 7 years and a half. She's living with me. But the condition of living, it is not favoring me. Sometimes I feel very bad when my daughter asks me that, Mama, where is Daddy? I have no answer for her. So I don't know how to overcome all these problems. It's painful. Sometimes I feel like committing suicide. But I still don't know if this is how God has designed my destination. I don't know.